Under Alabama law, a insanity defense can allow somebody to avoid criminal responsibility if certain conditions are met. The first is that they have to demonstrate, and the burden is on them by clear and convincing evidence, but the person must demonstrate that because of their severe mental illness that they were unable to appreciate right from wrong. This is a pretty high standard, by the way. So simply showing that somebody has an abnormal brain or suffers from some sort of antisocial behavior, or even that they do suffer from a mental health problem, that alone is not enough. So, for example, if I think I'm Napoleon, well, that in and of itself is not enough, because you'd have to show that the person is unable to distinguish right from wrong. And that's a very difficult test, and to be honest, insanity defenses, pure insanity defenses, are seldom successful because it's more than simple showing of mental impairment. It is that right from wrong test. Even when this kind of case is successful, the problem is that you can lose by winning. What do I mean by that? If you win, the judge might commit your client to a mental health institution. So they might still be deprived of their freedom. They may not be going to prison, but they might be going to a mental institute. So even when insanity defense is a viable defense, it's not always the best defense. And as I've said, it's a difficult defense to convince a jury of, and it often comes down to a war of experts. The defense has an expert, a psychiatrist or someone who says, oh, this person does not understand right from wrong. And then the state, they put out their expert who says, oh, yes, they do. And a jury has to decide, well, who's right? Now, fortunately, when there are mental health issues that come up in a criminal case, sometimes there are other concessions that are made that can make a big difference for somebody who is accused of a crime. For example, for nonviolent and less serious offenses, one consideration is that they have things called mental health court, where it may be that the person can avoid a conviction by getting appropriate mental health treatment. Sometimes even if a conviction cannot be avoided, if there's enough of an issue as to their mental health, that may serve to mitigate or lower the consequences for somebody. I hope that nobody watching these videos has a loved one or themselves are in any kind of a criminal problem, but if you are and you're here in Alabama and you'd like our help, just give us a call here at Siegel & Siegel. The number is below. I'm attorney Andy Siegel, and I hope you find these videos to be helpful and informative. If you want to be nice to us, if you give us the old thumbs up, thank you for watching. I put these out as often as I can, so subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you for watching.